Take care, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, this old servant will risk his life to open the gate. Go 300 years ahead. Gather the dragon aura tokens. Great Jin may yet be restored. Master commands you to stop. Protect His Majesty. Watch out, Your Majesty. This servant is Wang Defu. This servant Wang Defu came too late to protect you. Are there assassins? Where are the assassins? Who dares harm His Majesty? What place is this? No palace in sight. No guards, either. Wow, sis, look. Why is this room bright as day? No flame, yet brighter than a night pearl. The Imperial Preceptor gave his life to send us here. This place must hold some secret. Don't panic. First, find out where we are. Wang Manzi. Insolent commoner! Why don't you kneel before your emperor? Insolence! This is His Majesty Emperor of Great Jin. You commoners, kneel and pay homage at once. If this were the palace, your disrespect would mean death. Emperor of Great Jin? And Wu Zixin? China's only female emperor. Look it up. Which production crew are you with? Where's the stagehand? Where do you hide the camera? Where's the prop guy? This dragon robe is well made. Listen, you came into my home to film without permission. I can sue you. Please calm down, miss. We are not criminals, nor are we some film crew. War forced us from our home. The Imperial Preceptor sent us here to flee. We've only just arrived. Please forgive our offense. I apologize for them all. But there is one thing we must ask. Miss, what year is it now? Who is the reigning emperor? What, Kangxi or Qianlong? Listen up, it's 2026. There is no emperor. The last emperor abdicated over a century ago. The Hall of Supreme Harmony is full of tourists now. Tickets cost 60 yuan. Got it? 300 years later, Great Jin is gone. My emperor. My emperor. Great Jin is gone after 300 years. Our empire is gone. It's okay, Your Majesty. If it's gone, we'll conquer another. You are the son of heaven, the true dragon reborn. Wherever you go, the world is yours. This servant Wang Defu will lead the way. Sis, it's been 300 years. Does anyone still remember Great Jin? Does anyone still remember us? Your Majesty, the Imperial Preceptor gave his life to open the gate. Our chance lies here. All right, stop crying. Your story is pretty moving, but it's 1 in the morning. I have work tomorrow. Get out of my house first. Or I'm calling security. Please calm down, miss. We're leaving. We're leaving. Be careful. My mind is blank. What's going on? Grandma's jade pendant is glowing. Is there an LED inside? No, I've worn this pendant for 20 years. It's never glowed before. I cannot be mistaken. This belongs in the Great Jin Palace. Its dragon aura and pattern match mine, exactly as they did at my coronation. Miss, where did you get this? It was my grandmother's. It has nothing to do with you. Who are you? What dragon artifact? What Great Jin? I've lived 24 years and never heard of that dynasty. Gather the 9 dragon artifact tokens, and the formation can be restarted. Great Jin may yet be restored. Miss, I know not what day this is, nor who rules this land, but this is a Great Jin dragon aura token. It is key to restoring my empire. I must find all 9 artifacts. You have more than one artifact on you. Listen, go downstairs and turn left. Don't knock on my door again. Come back and I'll call the cops. I mean it. Brother, such disrespect for His Majesty. Calls for execution of 9 generations. That young lady sure has a temper. First time I've been thrown out like a thief. You stared at her black box last night and asked if it was a soul-stealing device. If I were her, I think a bunch of lunatics showed up too. Enough. The Imperial Preceptor gave his life to save us. Not so we could stand here complaining. We're here, so we adapt. First learn this place's rules. Stay alive. Then we'll talk about restoring Great Jin. Go. Make way, make way. Why is there so much water locked in this cabinet? This place is too weird. Run. This place is cursed. Those metal shells can jump up, move faster than city walls, and light up. They can even make noise. This servant just saw a young woman, crying and laughing at a little box. Could she be possessed? Watch more. Speak less. Your Majesty, since last night, we haven't eaten a grain of rice. Are you hungry? This servant will find you food. Shopkeeper, 4 baskets of buns. What is this, silver? Of course, 4 baskets of buns. This silver is more than enough. Keep the change as a reward. Buddy, are you too deep into filming? Paying for buns with silver? I only take RMB. I've got a long line here. Don't hold up my business. Well, young man, that's quite the outfit. Which film crew are you with? That prop silver looks pretty real. Boss, if silver won't do, gold will, right? This is pure gold. Look at the quality. It's enough to buy your whole shop. You filming some prank video to mess with me. I'm busy this early in the morning. Go on, move aside. Next, who's buying buns? Your Majesty, people here don't seem to accept gold or silver. It seems trade here is nothing like what we know. Without those phones and RMB they mentioned, we can barely get by. I've ruled for 15 years. The military pay I've approved could fill a warehouse. The silver I've awarded could cover this city. Now I can't even buy 4 buns. Your Majesty, Great Jin wasn't built on 4 buns. We'll find a way to survive in this era. Take these 4 steamed buns. They're free. It was crowded earlier. Why, Your Majesty, let's find somewhere to rest. The sun is brutal, worse than midsummer in Great Jin. Your health comes first. If you get heat stroke, 10 heads wouldn't be enough to spare. Eunuch Wang, you don't have 10 heads now. Oh, Lady Sue, please don't tease this old servant. Go there. Welcome to Home Inn. Need a room? May I see your ID? ID? Yes, ID. None of you brought one. Miss, we've only just arrived. After a long journey, what is this ID you speak of? Could you cut us some slack? We only need 2 rooms. We'll leave after 1 night. Sorry, ma'am. We require real name registration here. Please give me your ID number. One can enter it manually. Do you remember all 18 digits? I am the Emperor of the Great Realm. I never use any ID. My name is my ID. Just write down Zhaoyan. It's better than any document. Isn't helping you for free enough? Sir, whether you're filming a video or truly think you're an emperor, we can't get you a room without an ID or valid documents. Why not go to the police station? Ask the police. Turn right when you leave. Walk straight for half a mile. If you don't have a police ID, go register there. See if you can get a temporary Shenfeng certificate. Bring the temporary certificate back. And I can get you a room. Police station? What kind of place is that? Do they feed you? Sis, is that police station he mentioned? Like the magistrate's office in our capital? More or less. But your majesty can't go. For the first time in his life, he realized that when a world doesn't need an emperor, the word emperor, or a word of concern, isn't even worth a punctuation mark. I've ruled for 15 years. The whole land is mine. Yet now I can't even get a bed. This is bottled water from our staff room, and a few bags of crackers.
Take them.
You don't seem like bad people. This is the third time today. Being turned away is humiliating. Being pitied is the worst insult to an emperor. Your Majesty, have a drink first. This is all we could sell. But even these things, they won't take. The gold shop won't take it. The pawn shop won't either. And one was even worse. He said our stuff looked like movie props. He thought we'd scam him. This jade bracelet was passed down from my mother. It's been through 3 generations. How is it a prop now? Don't get upset. They don't know quality. It's not the item's fault. Your Majesty, I took a walk down the street. I saw a shop. It wasn't very big. There was a note on the door. It said they were hiring nail techs. I stood there a while. The girls in the shop used very fine brushes to paint on customers' nails. There were flowers, birds, landscapes, and patterns. It was much like the kingfisher feather makeup I used to make in the palace. I thought I might really be able to do it. But all the Shea Dynasty embroidery I've done, all the fan paintings I've made, were only to pass the time. No one ever needed them. From embroidery frame to trunk, from trunk to gathering dust. No one ever truly needed them. I don't know what lies ahead now, but I want to try. Make a living with my own skills. Not wait for anyone. Not depend on anyone. If I do well, it's my talent. If I don't, I need more practice. This feeling is one I've never had before. Yes, Your Majesty. I found something too. I was sitting in the park. I saw a girl holding a little box, called a phone, watching something. So I went over for a look. Guess what, Your Majesty? There was a girl inside that box, wearing hanfu and singing Ching Ping tune. She wasn't even as good as me, but so many people watched her. They called them fans. She had over 1 million. So I asked her what she was doing. She said it was short videos and live streaming. You film it, post it online, and people watch. People send gifts. And gifts can be turned into money. Your Majesty, you know? I learned so many old songs and dances at the music bureau. That's what I'm best at. I'll give it a try this afternoon. I sang a bit in that pavilion. A passerby filmed me on a phone and posted it online. Soon, lots of people said it sounded good. I found this in the park. That girl said her phone was broken and threw it out. So I brought it back. I can get online with something called Wi-Fi too. I've already learned how to search for videos. Your Majesty, I have something to report. I passed the neighborhood entrance and saw a man in blue helping people open gates and stop cars. He took things called deliveries. I went up and asked him. He said the job is called security guard. It pays several thousand yuan a month and includes 1 meal. I was thinking, it's much like working in the palace. I've served people all my life. I know this. Your Majesty, forgive my bluntness. But right now, we have no identity. No place to live. We need to survive first. Only then can there be a future. Survive. Zhao Yan was the rightful crown prince. He became emperor as a child. People knelt and bowed to him. The masses hailed his name. At one command, he could command 100,000 troops. One edict could decide life or death. But now, what can an emperor of Great Jin do? Wang Defu. At your service. Go ask that delivery rider what it takes to do that job. Yes, I'll go right now. I deliver food too. I got all the details. That delivery rider said, there's no gender limit, number class distinction. As long as you can ride that electric bike and use phone navigation, you can do it. You get several yuan per order. Work hard, make hundreds a day, paid daily. But riding an e-bike needs a license. And phone navigation needs something called an app. How about we learn to read first? I noticed this afternoon. The characters they use in ours don't seem to look quite the same. Lin Wan, are you out of your mind? Last time you felt bad and let them sleep on the balcony. They wrecked the balcony into a total mess. If you go soft again this time, your home will become a shelter. Stop looking. Come upstairs. We still have shipments tomorrow. My Taobao store rating is almost down to 4.6. Lin Wan, get out of here. Enough. Quit putting on this sob story. The building across the street. Building 3, Unit 502. My other 2-bedroom isn't listed yet. You can stay there for now, but rent and utilities must be paid in full. Understand? Miss Lin, you're letting us live there. For free? Who said it was free? You can delay the first month, but starting the second month, pay on time. Not a cent short. Let me make this clear. If you can't pay the rent, I'll still kick you out. We have somewhere to live. We have beds and a roof. Miss Lin will remember this kindness. Miss Lin's kindness.
Enough.
Stop saying I. I'm begging you. Every time I hear that word, my blood pressure spikes. I don't have much left on my health card. Please give me a break, okay? You're in modern society now. Talk normally from now on. Don't give me that ruler and subject routine. In my home, don't call yourself I. Don't order people to kneel. Don't glare like you're about to chop someone's head off. Especially me. Then this old servant. You too. If you call yourself that, people will think my place is some illegal palace. Yes, I understand, Miss Lin. Here's my business card. My number and WeChat are on it. If you can't use the water heater, read the manual. I'm busy shipping orders all day. No loud noise after 10 p.m. The neighbors are retired teachers. Don't scare them. And don't turn my place into Tan Satong. Oh, master, we have a roof over our heads. We have beds, sister, beds. For the first time in my life, having a bed feels this wonderful. Lianer, in this era, call me, not your highness. When speaking to me, yes, I understand. Come on, let's see the place. Let's see what kind of monster this water heater is. This must be the water heater. I can't read the words on it, though I'm missing an arm and a leg. I can guess about 70%. This character looks like it means spraying water. The one for electricity is some kind of mechanism. Does this thing bite? Open up, it's me. My mom sent me 2 boxes of instant noodles. I can't finish them. I brought you a few packs. And that water heater can shock you if you don't use it right. You hear me? Open the door. What are you looking at? Never seen instant noodles? Tear open the pack and add hot water. Ready in 3 minutes. Better than picking up buns off the street. After you plug in that water heater, wait till the light goes off before you bathe. Otherwise, it's dangerous. First, learn these words, electricity. This word is important. This thing doesn't need to be scrubbed by hand. No beating it with a washboard. No soap pods, either. It just spins like this. Your Highness, you've been standing here for an hour. That thing doesn't eat people. Just let it spin. I saw it with my own eyes yesterday. Miss Lin stuffed a pile of dirty clothes in there. They came out dry and smelling nice. It's creepy as hell. It moved just now. It made a sound. Sis, this is called a washing machine. You press that button, and it spins by itself. It's not some monster. It's an appliance. It runs on electricity. Do you know what electricity is? The lightning in the sky. Electricity is that lightning in the sky. So you brought heavenly thunder into the house. How could the house hold thunder? What if it strikes down? Anyway, it won't strike people. Sis, look. Leander, step back. It's really spinning. Look, the water's churning inside. What's it stirring in there? It sounds like a flood. Sis, let it spin. It'll clean the clothes.
Touch it.
It doesn't bite. What if it does? Your Majesty, I did the math. We have enough money to buy groceries. What would Your Majesty like to eat? I'll buy it at the market and cook it for you. Let me think. You can't make the Imperial Kitchen's braised venison chicken. Just stir-fry some greens. Go easy on the salt. Yes, Your Majesty. I'll make stir-fried romaine with garlic. The bok choy at the market isn't fresh today. Romaine is better. $1.50 a pound. I even bargained it down to $4 for 3 pounds. Let me see how you all are living.
Oh, damn.
You're eating on the floor? Why aren't you using the table? I moved that table here last week. Is it just for show? Miss Lin, I looked at that table. It's spotless. Brand new. But Your Majesty says it's too small. Not enough room for plating. Plating? A proper meal needs color, aroma, taste, shape, and spirit. Each plate, dish, and bowl has its place. Hot, cold, meat, and vegetables all have an order. This table's too small. It won't all fit. Zhao Yan, you're a food delivery guy now. Do you know what that means? Every day you ride an e-bike and take people's orders from restaurants to their doors. Rain or shine. You make $5 per order. Most of the delivery orders you bring are just a bowl of rice with toppings, a box of fried noodles, or spicy hot pot. Why plate it? Who are you plating it for? Your customers don't even look. They open the lid and shovel it into their mouths. Sister Lin is right. Yesterday, I ate something called spicy hot pot. Yuna Guang bought it at that shop on the corner. There wasn't even a plate. It came straight in a paper bowl. You eat it with 2 bamboo skewers. It was delicious. Even the imperial consort is more down-to-earth than you. I understand. All right. Don't feel so bad. I got paid today. We'll have a little extra tonight. I'll cook dumplings for you. No more instant noodles. Why don't I remember this jade at all? This is the one that glowed on the balcony last week. Why isn't it reacting at all now? What dragon energy? What golden light? Was I not fully awake then? Did those lunatics rub off on me? Guys, this song High Mountains and Flowing Water is for you. If you like it, don't forget to hit like. Thanks, little Wang, for the sunglasses. Thanks, Jianhu, for the hot air balloon. Guys, Leander only knows 20 songs total. Type it in, and I'll sing it. Sis, someone said I look like Liu Yaifei. Who's Liu Yaifei? She must be some beauty of this era. Just focus on playing. Stop staring at the comments. Lady Zhang is gone again. I'll go buy some with Xiaolan Lu. Miss Lin is here. Isn't this the dragon energy token you mentioned?
Take a look for me.
Holy crap, it really glows. So it wasn't an LED hallucination last time? Grandma never told me this thing was electric. No mistake. This is from the Great Jin Palace. A dragon energy token. We found the first one. Wait. Let me process this. This jade pendant. My grandma left it to me. It's been passed down in my family. I always thought it was just an old trinket. How could it be from your Great Jin? It's 300 years old. Then why is it in my home? What does my family have to do with your Great Jin? Miss Lin, the way the dragon pattern's aura flows on this pendant. It is indeed an imperial relic of Great Jin. As for why it's in your home, my grandma said this jade was important. So you're not a film crew. It's all real? Miss Lin, I never said I was filming. You were the one who assumed that. I'm done for. My whole worldview just collapsed. Miss Lin, don't panic. We've lived here for 2 weeks. And you're only realizing it now? Talk about a delayed reaction. By the way, His Majesty said you have more than one trace of dragon energy. Maybe there's a second one hidden in your home. Sister Lin, try this. Eunuch Wang's chicken bites are so good. He added that black drink called cola. It's sweet and tender when stewed. Better than the palace chicken stew. Lady Su, Miss Lin said. You can't call him eunuch out here. Just call him old Wang.
His Majesty said so too.
We have to. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Right, when in Rome. Don't call us lady or noble consort either. Just call him old Wang. This servant. No, I'm not a servant anymore. Anyway, since this pendant is what you're looking for, you can keep it for now. Miss Lin's heirloom is a token to restore our kingdom. Are you really willing to give it up? What's there to give up? Aren't you looking for 9 tokens? This is only the first. There are 8 more.
Take this.
Maybe it can sense the next one and help you find them faster. This jade is just decoration with me. With you, it may actually come in handy. Miss Lin, Lin Wan. I won't forget this kindness. Because I was born to be, but He chose it himself. This time, you meant me? You're improving.
Eat up.
The food's getting cold. What is he waiting for? He's waiting for the second sword. For all 9 swords to return. For the road home across 300 years. To light up inch by inch. And this tiny rental became one of millions of windows. No one knew it housed a fallen emperor, a last empress, a fated consort, and a lost eunuch. They were merely the new tenants in this old apartment building. It had been a while since they saw a dragon energy token. But at this moment, Miss Lin, eat more. You're too thin. Great, these ancient people seem to be mooching off me. Xiao Yan, look what you've done. Hurry up. What is it? Oh, the new emperor guy is here. You're early today. Had your fill of bad reviews yesterday? Here to turn over a new leaf today? Let's go. Early, my ass. Have you checked your orders today? 2 bad reviews. Bro, it's only your 3rd day. Your bad review rate is almost my 6-month record. Sir, where is Building 6? You're new here, right? Building 6 is behind Building 4. Building 4 is next to Building 9. Turn right at the intersection. You'll see a crooked tree. It's there. Sorry. Zhao Yan.
Yes?
You got 30 bad reviews in 3 days. Your bad review rate is 20%. Dead last on the whole platform, not second to last.
Dead last.
Do you know what that means? The platform has a red line. Go over it for a full week. And the system bans your account. Then you won't even have an account. I couldn't save you even if I wanted to. You get me? Got it. Just knowing isn't enough. You're new. I'll only say this once. For delivery, speed is everything. If you don't know the routes, run more. If you can't find the address, ask security. If customers rush you, sweet talk them. Don't act all high and mighty here. I don't understand. The roads are slippery in rain. Be careful. That new spicy soup place is slow. Leave extra time when taking orders. The elevator in Building 3, Zone B, is broken again. Be ready to take the stairs there. Don't take it personally. Majanjan talks rough, but he's a decent guy. A delivery guy once broke his leg. He paid 2,000 yuan in medical bills himself. That's the rule in this line. Get the food there. Finish the order. Pride won't put food on the table. Run more, and you'll get used to it. Don't quit. Sweet talk them. Don't be so stuck up. I've never learned how not to be stuck up. Sister Jang, same tomorrow morning. Coffee and 2 red bean buns. Knock it off. It wouldn't look good if people saw. We're all family here. Sister Jang, keep an eye on him for me. I know. Zhao Yan, have your numbers improved lately? Better than my first week. Only one bad review left. Nice progress, bro. When you first came, I thought you wouldn't last a week. Guess I was wrong. Zhao Gang's numbers are always so high. Doesn't he just sit at the station and drink tea? How is he still top 3 in orders? Zhao Gan, Zhang Ji gives him the easy and high-pay orders first. The far ones only come to us after that. Nobody dares say anything. And let me tell you something else. Zhang Ji handles dispatch. If you piss him off, he'll make your day hell. The 3 of them work together. They take all the good orders, so their numbers look great. They dump all the crappy orders on us. Just don't mess with him. Honest folks like us, just keep our heads down and deliver.
Eat up.
You've got the evening rush to run. Stealing supplies and selling them off. Forming cliques for personal gain. Suppressing coworkers. Hurting the company to line your own pockets. Your tricks are far worse than my corrupt officials. At least they knew to burn the books first. Go on. What is it? If it's about deliveries, I made myself clear yesterday. If you're quitting, turn right when you walk out. Just fill out a form at HR. Should we start with the returned meals? Or with dispatch assignments? I'm free. You decide. I've been here 7 days. And notice the following. First, dispatcher Zhang has been trading favors. Zhao Gan buys breakfast and coffee to win her over. In the system, Sister Zhang gives priority orders to Zhao Gan and his 2 regular partners. This has gone on for at least a month. The direct result is that at least twice a week, Zhao Gang takes meals that should be returned to merchants and sells them to the cafeteria manager who's from his hometown. But I have photos. Third, the on-duty rider Li has long helped them out by faking records to cover up missing meals. The 3 work well together. One handles dispatch on the inside. The others move the stolen goods outside. That's why Zhao Gang drinks tea every day, while his numbers stay low. Over the past 7 days, I've logged the details of every day. You've only been here 7 days. How did you find all this? You don't need 7 days to observe. 3 days is enough to spot a problem. Zhao Gang's data doesn't match his actual deliveries at all. That's the pattern in the records. The books are simple. One look is enough to tell. The return meal category includes the number of returned orders and warehouse counts. That's an anomaly in the supply flow. These 3 leads are independent. But once you cross-check them, there's only one conclusion. The last 4 days were just for gathering proof. Do you know what will happen if this gets reported? Sister Zhang will be fired. Zhao Gang and his two guys will at least be banned for good. They may even face legal charges. And I, as station manager, will get disciplined too. I'll lose all my year-end bonus. I might not even get renewed next year. Manager, I used to run a much bigger operation than this. I know one thing. If you don't root out this bad behavior, honest workers will never get ahead. The riders you care about are the ones who honestly take orders and make deliveries every day. Not people like Liu Yumin. They're the ones who help you keep this station going, not the ones who cheat. If those people see the manager knows everything, but does nothing, do you think they'll still call you Brother Ma? There's one more thing. If you submit the evidence and act first, you're a manager cleaning up the culture and enforcing discipline. If it gets found out later, you're liable for poor management and neglect of duty. Those are two very different things. Then it won't just be Sister Zhang and Zhao Gang getting punished. You've been in food delivery for over 10 years. You don't need me to tell you what to choose. What did you do before this? That doesn't matter. It's your call. There are 2 copies of the evidence. One is for you. I'll keep one on file. Whatever you choose, I'll cooperate. The morning meeting is about to start. I'll wait for you outside. Hey, old Ma. I've got something to report about some issues within our station. I've got all the proof. Yeah, deal with it today. At dying, corrupt officials like Zhao Gang can spend a week dealing with someone who steals boxed meals. That's already an unfair advantage for him. What's going on? I hadn't even finished my Wugao peak orders when I got called back. I heard someone got fired. No, the whole nest got busted. We called everyone back in a hurry today to announce a few things. Manager Zhou is here too, as a witness for the district. After an internal review and verification by Platform Risk Control, dispatcher Sister Zhang abused her position to favor certain riders and order assignments for a long time, giving good orders first to people she knew privately. This is a serious violation. Effective today, she is dismissed. Holy shit, Sister Zhang. What happened? Who did she favor? Rider Zhao Gang, Rider Zhao Zhou, and Rider Old Li who worked together, using their special ties to dispatch to get good orders, and rigging the fairness of quality check data. The evidence is conclusive. The platform has decided. Ma, I've been with you for 3 years. You banned me just like that? Where's the proof? Who reported me? Bring him out. Who dares stab me in the back? Also, starting today, all station orders will be assigned automatically by the system. Dispatchers will no longer intervene manually. What order each rider gets will be decided by the system. Routes, distance, and pay will all be transparent. Return meal management will also be standardized. All return meals must be photographed and uploaded for dedicated review. No one will get a chance to exploit loopholes. These decisions take effect immediately. It was you, wasn't it? The new Emperor bro. You fucking investigated me? What you did, you know damn well. You've left yourself no way out. Every brother whose numbers you held down these past 3 years, every meal you stole and sold, they all remember it for you. Enough, Zhao Gang. If you want trouble, take it up with legal. Your account is banned now. Take one more step, and I'll call the police. Fine, just you wait. Emperor bro, right? I'll remember you. People who've made me wait. Line up from Tay Hall to Zhuanwu Gate. What makes you think you can make me wait? A few stolen boxed meals? One more thing. We need to thank someone for this cleanup. Zhao Yan. Step forward. Zhao Yan's only been here a week, but he found the problem and gave me detailed evidence. Without him, who knows how long this mess would have stayed hidden. But let me be clear. What he did was right by everyone at this station. I owe you one, Zhao Yan. Okay.
Thanks.
Just doing my job. Nice one, bro. I've eaten in the same room as that guy for 3 years and never noticed he was pulling so much shit. You saw it in just 1 week. Were you a security officer before? I'm used to it. Used to what? Watching people in crowded places. Got it. Looks like that Emperor Bro nickname is sticking. You've really got skills. Xiaoyan, what's this you're drawing? A battle map? We're just delivering food. Do we need to draw maps? Food delivery means taking things from point A to point B. It's no different from war. In war, you're moving supplies. Here, you're moving spicy soup. If supplies are an hour late, the vanguard goes hungry. If spicy soup is 30 minutes late, the customer leaves a bad review. Look at this neighborhood. The building numbers seem chaotic, but there's a pattern. On east-west streets, odd numbers are on the south side, and even numbers are on the north. Which way does the complex entrance face? Which building is closest to it? You don't need to memorize the map. You just need to split the area into blocks in your head. Each block has its own entrances, exits, and choke points. Like breaking down a city. Xiaoyan, you should be a trainer. What you're teaching is 100 times better than the platform's training. Those classes just say to stay safe and serve with a smile. You're teaching us how to fight. That's awesome. Oh, a reward from Emperor Bro? Then I'll gladly take it. Hey, is the GPS drifting again? Where's building 6? Come on, come on. Sir, wow. You work out, don't you? I live on the 12th floor. The elevator's been broken for 3 days. Yesterday, a rider gave up on the 6th floor and left it with the guard for me to pick up. You're not even out of breath, more or less. No, do you practice martial arts? With that stamina, food delivery is beneath you. I trained the basics for a few years. It's fine. Eat it while it's hot. Is it this competitive now? Even masters of lightness skills deliver food now? Memorizing routes and memorizing maps are different. Your phone GPS gives you a route. It's fixed. You need to know the whole area's layout, which roads connect to which, and which route is fastest. Keep all that in your head. And GPS is just a backup. Someone taught me how to read maps once. The first thing he said was, don't trust maps. Trust your legs. Trust your eyes. Xiaoyan, tell me honestly, what did you do before? Don't tell me you were just a delivery guy. Regular delivery guys don't draw battle maps or climb 12 floors without breathing hard. If I said I was the emperor, would you believe me? Fine, I don't care what you did before. You, Emperor Bro, have earned my respect. I'm Li Meng. Here's your drumstick back. No need to add one for me anymore. Just treat me sometime. This feeling. There's a token nearby. Thank you, young man. Running up to the 6th floor in this heat. You've worked hard. Wait a second. Ma'am, no need to tip. Delivering food isn't easy. My grandson told me. I should tip you. It's my job. This temperature, this pulse, is exactly like the jade pendant, the second divine relic of dragon energy. Here, take it. Don't think it's too little. I can't use phone payments. I only have cash. Ma'am, may I ask you something? That bronze plaque on your shoe cabinet, is it an old family item?
That.
I don't know how old it is. It was passed down from my late husband's grandfather. I don't know what it's for. Look, it's all rusted. What, young man, you like it? Who would want an old antique like that? Ma'am, to be honest, this means a lot to me. Can you sell it to me? I can make you an offer. Sell what? It's just a scrap of copper. You came all this way to bring me food. I was just wondering how to thank you. If you like it, take it. It's not worth much. I don't want your money. It hasn't been easy for you either, son. I'll remember your kindness, Grandma. Oh, young man, what are you doing? Is a scrap of copper really worth this? Get up, get up. Don't eat like that, holding it. Ride slowly on your way. Don't rush. The second one. Long live your majesty, long live the emperor. My lady, concubine Sue, stop shouting. Your majesty found another one, the second one. What? What?
His Majesty found another one.
Keep your voice down. The neighbors downstairs will. I need to collect the dragon relics. And I still have deliveries to make. The spicy hot pot delivery is late. I'll still get a bad review. Hello, you're here for the job? Can you do nails? No, but I can do makeup and hair and kingfisher blue work. Gold detailing and floral hairpins. I'm good at all that. I can learn nail work. You're hired. 1 month probation. Base pay plus commission. Xiaoshan, your work is amazing. Those big-name nail salons charge 800 yuan. And they're not as delicate as yours. Your orchid looks like it grew from the nail. What did you do before, anyway? I used to do makeup and hair too. I learned from a great master. Sorry, I zoned out just now. So pretty. I want one like that too. His styles are more vintage Chinese. Why not try a cat eye gradient? It's really popular this year. Lots of influencers are getting it. Oh, this piece of silk is a little small. It's gorgeous. Zhao Shen, does this style have a name? No other place has this style. Let's call it Hidden Orchid. This one has a light grayish-purple base, with silver lines outlining orchids. It goes with anything. It suits any hand shape. It's especially good for office workers and women in management. It has a poised look, but it's not too flashy. Hidden Orchid. Great name. When I got manicures before, people would just say, "Oh, you got your nails done?" But when people see yours, they'll say, "Your hands are so beautiful." Those are two different levels. I'll post this and promote you on my feed. My besties will go crazy. My birthday's next week. I'll bring them all here. Okay, Miss Wu. For your birthday, I'll make you something special. It'll be my birthday gift to you. Mingwei, your bookings are already full through Thursday next week. Did you use some kind of cheat code? Or did you really work at a big-name salon before? I used to work with my hands. I still have a lot to learn. Mingwei, you've been amazing these past few days. The appointment book is full through the week after next. Ever since Ms. Wu posted that, every call to the shop asks for you. You've only been here half a month. You have more returning clients than I got in a year. You're amazing. Just lucky. I met a few ladies who like vintage Chinese style. It was a perfect fit, but honestly, Mingwei, the styles you do are so pretty. They really are gorgeous. A cat eye gradient takes me from removal to top coat. For a full set, it takes nearly 2 hours. Turnover is important at our shop. If you keep doing this, it's hard to say what Miss Chun will think. When it comes to skill, fast has its strengths. Slow has its benefits too. My styles take more time. But the average ticket is over 3 times a regular set. And I'm the only one who can do this style. No other place can. That logic. Miss Chun has done nails for 10 years. She understand? If you're interested in vintage Chinese styles, I can share all my formulas with you. Oh, you're Miss Wang, right? Miss Wu's friend. Welcome, welcome. Come in. Oh, what bad timing. Mingwei is with a client right now. You'll probably have to wait a while. I just opened up over here. I can do your nails right away. I'll give you 20% off. All right. I actually wanted Miss Wu's vintage Chinese style. No problem, no problem. I can do vintage Chinese styles too. Don't worry. I'll make one even prettier than Hidden Orchid. And faster than Mingwei's guaranteed. Done in 40 minutes. Not available today. Get 20% off your first visit next time. Miss Shen, my bestie said there's a girl at your shop with pear-colored hair. Does she always steal your clients? It's all for the good of the shop. Miss Shen, my bestie said there was a creator who makes similar content. Does she always steal your clients? It's all for the good of the shop. It's no big deal. Miss Chun brought you some milk tea. Our fermented tofu jars won't be enough to hold them. You've been looking at reports all afternoon. Rest your eyes. Joe is so thoughtful. There aren't many clients today. Why haven't you left either? Miss Chun, there's something I think I should tell you. What is it? Go ahead. It's about Mingwei. Her skills are beyond reproach. But this month, several regulars told me privately that Mingwei's service is a little cold. They feel like they're having surgery. Complete silence the whole time. I was thinking our shop has always kept clients with our attitude, right? Skills are skills. But in the nail business, if you keep a straight face the whole time, they might not come back next time. If it hurts our reputation, it won't be worth it. I'm worried about Mingwei. It'd be great if she were a little warmer. And there's the efficiency issue. Her designs are truly exquisite. But she's really too slow for the same pair of sister sets. I have to send them over to me, so I end up taking her clients. And my own clients can't get booked. I understand. I'll talk to her. Okay, Miss Chun. I know Mingwei is skilled. I don't mean anything else by it. You're the boss. I'll get going then. Blossoming fingertips. You should head home and rest early too. Hang nails around the cuticles. Are often caused by dryness. It's gentler than store-bought nail oil. I wasn't the one it was waiting for. Miss Wu, can I ask you something? Hi, everyone. I'm Susu. Besides doing nails, what do you think our shop is missing? Eunuch Wang, go to sleep first. I'm almost done writing. Miss Chun, these are some ideas I've organized these past few days. Riding the trend to make money. See if any are useful. Miss Chun, I used to run a much bigger operation. This is all basic stuff. Starting now, you'll set the shop's operating plan. I'll fully support you. Need people, you'll get people. Need money, I'll provide it. I'll fully support you. It's all basic stuff. Next, our membership program. The hand care trial run. And the exact date for the vintage style theme day. Miss Chun, give me a few days. I thought this was just a war over clients between two nail techs. It's not. A total takeover of the whole shopping street. Paulownia, orchid, silver bamboo, kumquat, jade plum. I'm just giving you a heads up. Who could resist that? Okay, I'll take it. Hello? Mingwei, there's something I've wanted to discuss with you for a long time. Today I'm announcing two things. First, this month's shop revenue is more than double last month's. I'm not good at arguing. Professor Song, I'll remember this kindness. Second, do you think that's a coincidence? Starting today, Mingwei is our shop manager. I was just wrong back then. Mingwei, your membership system is so cultured. No need to bring up the past. You're skilled. Just keep at it. Put your focus into the designs. But they'll never be able to buy one thing. Mingwei, I'm sorry about before. You know about my family. My husband is in the next city over. These negative comments are concentrated on. Girl, you're amazing. And my child started middle school this year. That rebellious phase is especially hard. Supporting her means supporting me. But after you came, I saw the changes. Whatever you offer, I'll accept. Your Majesty, this is what I saved on groceries this month. It's a knockoff. It's not much, just over $800. I'll show them. Can they still say I'm chasing trends? Miss Lin said. It's called angel investing. I'm an angel. Liana, the people attacking you. This is the Empress plotting. Eunuch Wang, an angel invests money in others. You're giving your money to Mingwei. You're an earth angel. All of my delivery income. And next month's too, if it's not enough. Welcome. Are you Miss Shen Mingwei? I am. You were looking for me? My name is An Song. I teach ancient costume history at a university. This hairpin has been passed down in my family. I've studied it for most of my life. Its phoenix-tail pattern matches no official style. It looks more like a palace relic from a lost dynasty. I saw you on Little Red Book. This account was created 5 days ago. That phoenix in flight design. It has the same spirit as this hairpin. A relic from the Qing dynasty. So I'd like you to use it as inspiration. And design a nail set for me. Why is this hairpin glowing? I've held it hundreds of times. It's never done this before. How does this work? Professor Song, you're right. This hairpin really did come from the palace. Miss Shen, this hairpin has been with my family for many years. Today I saw it glow. That light wasn't for me. It was for you. Start cursing in the same minute. So please take it. It belongs in your hands more than mine. Wouldn't, as if planned. Oh, the vintage style experience day. Professor Song, this isn't an ordinary hairpin. It's value. What matters isn't the object itself. It's that it found the right person. The moment I saw it glow, I knew. 3. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, we need 6 more. Then we can go home. The Empress got a token as soon as her shop opened. Never. I just think at this rate, you'll soon own the whole street. Will she get a whole lot of tokens? A girl at your shop with pear-colored hair. This stitch is called a lock stitch. The back stitches need to stay hidden underneath. Thank you all for the love. Everyone, I'll play 3 variations of Yangam again. It's a knockoff, so I want to ask you, spends a few bucks. It's edited for TikTok. Seriously, it's all edited. Thanks for your concern. I made this hanfu myself. It may not be totally authentic. That's it for today's stream. Same time tomorrow. I'll play you a new piece. Good night. Tell me, who picked on our Lianer? Sis, am I really not good enough for this? I can only sing, play music, and embroider. But it seems that's not enough. They trash you. Aren't ordinary netizens. What do you mean? Look, I was going to transfer the shop between 12 and 15 minutes into the live stream. Real strangers who randomly enter. It's your call. Your Majesty. That's the third one. Would you take over this shop? There's even clearer proof. They say it came from the imperial palace of the previous dynasty, with 0 posts. This isn't an ordinary bad review. Someone organized this while making short videos. Have you ever had issues with anyone on the platform? Like through dismiss comments or similar creators? About a week ago, there was a creator who makes similar content. He has over 200,000 more followers than me. He said there were already too many people doing Chinese-style content, so I shouldn't barge in. I didn't think much of it then. I thought it was just an unfriendly DM. I never expected. It was him. You gained 30,000 followers in 1 month. That's more than he gains in a year. He's scared. Back in the palace, I've seen more tricks like this than they have. He won't compete with you openly, because he might not win face to face. So he plays dirty. He finds a few people, and has no added fragrance, and muddies up your comments. I can trust you with this shop, not because you're not skilled enough, but because you make them feel less skilled. Then what should I do? Mingwei, did you really only do nails before? I can only sing, play, and show my skills. Is that enough?
He says you're cashing in on the Chinese-style trend.
Then sing real ancient songs, the ones you can't find online, that only you can sing. Your talent is what you've spent your whole life building. That's your greatest strength. Haters can pay for fake followers. I don't even know what got into me. Real skill. You're right. I embroidered in the palace for 10 years. Tomorrow I'll live stream embroidery. Don't they claim to know real ancient techniques? I'll discuss it with my family. Okay. I'll do a fingertip embroidery manicure for you, to match the stitches in your live stream. This formula comes from an ancient cosmetics text. A few days ago, someone questioned whether my hanfu was fake,
Saying I'm chasing the Chinese-style trend.
I thought about it for a long time. I'd rather let the truth speak for itself. Folks, it's just a habit. My master said biting silk thread with your teeth makes the embroidery shine unnaturally. But that habit seems unhygienic. There are flowers on both sides. Mom, you saw a fairy. These are thread ends. The hardest part of double-sided embroidery isn't embroidering designs on both sides. It's hiding the thread ends. Before making a stitch, you have to map out every stitch in your head. The ancients said, the idea comes before the brush. Embroidery is the same. The idea comes before the needle. This peony isn't finished yet. Follow me if you want to see the finished piece. I'll keep embroidering it live next time. Want to see other ancient arts? Leave a comment. Sis, I made it. They said my double-sided embroidery is divine. 23,000 people are watching me embroider. Oh my god. Back when I embroidered a birthday gift for the Empress Dowager, fewer than 20 people watched. Sis, do I really have talent? I saw it. I've kept the live stream open. I didn't miss a single comment. Nanny-san saw it too. She'd be so happy. No surprise? Thanks for the compliment. But, Your Majesty, your instant noodles are soggy. Shall I make you another bowl, Your Majesty? No need. Cold noodles are still noodles. But a fallen great Jing is no longer great Jing. Sis, I think he's pretty pathetic. He's afraid of me. Because he knows that, besides followers, he has nothing. Leaner, you can film your ancient-style makeup tutorial at my shop. At your shop? Yeah, combine the two things, and you get a full ancient-style transformation. What viewers want to see is a modern girl walking into the shop, then, 1 hour later, becoming an ancient beauty as she walks out. Sister Lin told me. It's called a collaboration. Your shop gets exposure, sis, and my content gets richer. Win-win. Good afternoon, everyone. Today is a special episode. We're at my sister's ancient style nail salon. This is the manager of this shop, and my sister, Miss Shen Mingwei. Hi, everyone. I'm Shou Nayan. I'm in charge of makeup and styling. Susu handles the commentary. She's better at chatting with you all. Folks, watch my sister's technique. It's called the warm skin method in ancient makeup. Finger warmth helps the skin absorb foundation. It blends better than a makeup sponge and doesn't hurt the skin. This brow shape is called distant mountain brows. They're meant to look barely there. When you're done, you can't tell they're drawn on. You just feel distant mountains between the brows. They suit girls with a softer look, more classic than straight brows, more everyday than willow leaf brows. Sis, this flower is made with an ancient craft called layered gauze. You layer sheer gauze piece by piece and use fine copper wire to shape the petals. There are fewer than how many? 10 people in China who can still do it. Right, my sister is one of them. I painted a hidden orchid. This design is my sister's original. The base is pale gray-purple with silver floral lines. The ancients said orchids carry their own faint scent. They don't stun you at first glance, but the more you look, the prettier they are, and the more timeless they become. Orchids also symbolize a gentleman. The ancients said orchids grow deep in the woods and still bloom though unseen. A gentleman's character is the same. You don't need an audience to bloom. Chinese style isn't just an outfit or a look. It's something carved into your bones. Thank you, everyone. See you next time. Remember to book with my sister's shop. The link is on my profile. Sis gained 12,000 followers in one stream. Check the booking numbers in the salon dashboard. Did we just do something amazing? How about once a month? High five. Close up. Let's go home. 100,000, sis. Your Majesty, Eunuch Wang has 100,000 followers. 100,000? Is Her Highness worth one cap? Way more than a cap. 100,000 is about the population of Great Jing's capital. At 100,000 followers, you're a verified Chinese-style creator. I'm a big influencer. Eunuch Wang, do you get it now? Then Her Highness is like His Majesty's morning court. Not going to court, but going viral. Hey, Your Majesty, why are you looking at me? Mind your manners. You're the imperial consort, not a monkey. Then, Your Majesty. Is a monkey with 100,000 subjects a lot? Any imperial consort in Great Jing had a fief with 100,000 households? I have an old jade button here. Your Majesty, come look at this. A follower wants to give me something. It looks a bit like something's on our coffee table. Wang Food, look at this pattern. Do you recognize it? Your Majesty, this pattern and shape are exactly like the jade buttons on your dragon robe. There were only 9. Peony pattern, 5 rounded petals and 3 points. Round with a hole through it. I can't be wrong. This is a dragon energy token, Your Majesty. No reaction. Did we get it wrong? Put it beside the jade pendant. Let them resonate. They're parts of the same magic array. Once close, they'll recognize each other. A fan's gift got me the 4th of the 4 tokens. Who knew I'd rebuild a kingdom with these someday? In the palace, I was an imperial consort. Here, I'm Susu. These past 2 months, I've been happier than in all my past lives. No matter where you are, you're still you. So, sis, are you Manager Shen or Empress Shen now? Which makes you happier? What do you think? I have a practical question. Have you thought about collecting all 9 tokens? And what if we can't go back? Never mind. Forget I asked. I'll make you some dumplings. There are 2 bags left in the freezer. The fifth one is under the old locust tree. What if the workers haul it away as a foundation stone? I dare not imagine it. Today, let's discuss an interesting topic: how ancient nobles dressed. 1 week later. The sixth sword can be removed, but it has responded. It's waiting for us to go home. No rush. Kid, why buy that thing? For $5 more, you could get this copper lock. At least it's intact. That's really creepy. Look at this. My grandpa left it to me. Is this from your great Jing? This is my imperial sword. The blade reads, "For the Emperor of Great Jing." My grandpa said never to lose it. I've never dared touch it. I thought it was just an old sword. Why'd you buy that piece of junk? You can't even cut watermelon with it. Brother Yan found it for $50. A 5-clawed dragon pattern. So it's him. Changes after collecting all the tokens. Su Yao, keep the exit route clear. This was my grandma's hairpin. I made that crack when I dropped it as a kid. How do you know that? I've never heard of it, but I can try. Guys, I think I just got cheat codes. These abilities. Sister Lee, those ribs you bought aren't very fresh. Old Wang, what kind of nose do you have? More importantly, they weren't gifts out of thin air. They came after all 4 of them. Fought to find their footing in a strange era. The dragon energy just gave them a boost. It was their 3rd month in the rental. Tonight's menu was all made by Wang Defu. Shen Ningwei made a dish too. Secret osmanthus lotus root with sticky rice. The grand finale dessert at the Empress Dowager's birthday feast. This isn't plating. This is revenge aesthetics from eating too much instant noodles. I plated food in the palace for 10 years. You think being an imperial consort was easy? All right, put your chopsticks down. First, Zhao Yan became the delivery king. The emperor of takeout. Well deserved. Second, Sister Mingwei is making steady profits. Third, Susu has over 120,000 followers. Fourth, Brother Wang De, the month's most popular security guard. In short, you 4 dropped in out of nowhere. And you've done pretty well. Cheers. I've never clinked glasses with cola. Well, you just did? Are you drinking this cola or not? Not quite as good as the palace's osmanthus plum drink, but it's okay. Brother Wang, sit down and eat. This servant will wait until everyone is done eating. Who asked you to wait on us? There are no servants here, just old Wang. Eat the braised pork. It won't taste good cold. Eat. That's an order. Good evening, everyone. Today is our 5-person dinner night. Sister Lin bought aged vinegar peanuts. She said it's a northern cold dish. None of us ancient people had tried it before. Come say hi to my fans. You can't say, "I, the emperor." Eat. Thank you all for liking Lianer. And come by my nail salon. Say Lianer's name for 10% off. Greetings, everyone. I'm O Wang. Please take care of me. And please support our imperial consort. And her shop too. I'm their landlord and modern life guide. My contribution should go down in history. This home is so nice.
Anyway.
We have all 9 tokens. I've been thinking once the magic circle is activated, if someone has to stay here and guard the tokens, who will it be? Why are you up here too? You answer first. I asked first. You answer first. Fine, I'll go first. I used to come up here alone. I'd come up for some air after working late. Whether I was happy or sad, I'd come up for some air. But now there are 4 more people in the house. I need some quiet even more. You happy now? Your turn to answer. Honestly, when you first got here, you fell from the sky in the dead of night, smashed my two-tier rack, and stepped on my succulents. You wore dragon robes and said you were emperor. Who wouldn't think you were nuts? Later I found out you were four poor souls who fell here from 300 years ago. I think I'm pretty unlucky too. There you go with the eye again. There I go with the eye again. Xiaoyan, don't you get tired? Tired. But it's not like before. Before my heart was tired. Endless memorials to read. Endless rebellions to crush. A kingdom I couldn't save. Now my body is tired. But my heart isn't empty. Why? Because you're here. Lin Wan. Thank you. All right, Your Majesty. Next time you go to the rooftop, bring me with you. And bring an extra can of Coke. I bring it every time. Bring 2 extra yourself. You're almost drinking my fridge dry. Coke with you tastes better than royal wine. My shoelace came undone. I'm tying it. Xiaoyan, you said it was because I'm here. Then let me tell you this. Before you came, I did everything alone. After you all came, my life became so different. So don't thank me. If anyone should say thanks, it's me. Sis, aren't we better off now than in the palace? Back in the palace, our status came from the emperor. Without that status, who are you and I? But now, I'm the owner of a nail salon. You're a Chinese-style creator with 120,000 followers. None of this has to do with the emperor. Or Great Jin. It's ours. Lianer, do you remember how many times we met in the palace? With all the festivals, the Empress and Empress Dowager's birthdays. Maybe a dozen times. 17 times. We could barely say a few words in public. We weren't real sisters then. But we are now. Sis, you're making me cry. My makeup's all smudged. I remember my first year in the palace. I got lost at the music bureau. From far away, I thought, here comes another poor soul. Why, you noticed me back then. That song from your live stream today was better than what you played in the palace. Sis, let's start a company someday. You do nails. I'll make content. We'll build Great Jin's Chinese-style brand. Okay, I'll provide the skills. You provide the content. Let's write the business plan when we get back. Sis, we need a brand. What should we call it? We need a brand name. What should we call it? You didn't knock again. Why knock? We're family. True. Neighborhood night. What a beautiful sight. Your Majesty completed 20 deliveries today. No bad reviews. The same forbiddens art. Jia Yan landed downtown, while he was flung into a wasteland in the outskirts. He came too late, but being late doesn't mean being absent. Your Majesty, it's been 300 years. Great Jin has fallen. Your Imperial Guard slashed me 3 times. It took half my life to get here. Yet you're living easy, delivering food. Does a fallen ruler deserve a life like this? Now that I'm here, your good days are over. With the 9 swords relics, I'll restore my kingdom. First, I'll cut off your way to live. Xiaoyan, you think delivering food and putting the Empress, Consort, and Yanlu in modern clothes, getting jobs, And making a few friends means you've survived in this era? I won't spare a single one. 300 years ago, I destroyed your great Jin. 300 years later, I'll destroy your life too. You sing on stage, while I sharpen my blade below. It's time for a new lead in this show. That account you registered for me. Did it offend anyone today? I work every day. I haven't offended anyone. Why? It's nothing. We got 3 bad reviews. They weren't from regular customers. Be careful. Someone's targeting our whole station. You spotted it first. Post screenshots of those bad reviews in the group. Damn, did someone buy fake reviews to trash us? Who the hell would do something so low? Xiaoyan, I just got word. Our complaint rate is up 300%. It triggered a review. If we can't give a good explanation within 3 days, the station will be downgraded. That means half as many orders. Everyone will be affected. Come to the power plant now. Don't take any deliveries on the way. Sis, look. Across the street, they're all your designs. They even copied the names. That's theft. They're openly competing with us. As long as it's legal, we can't stop them. Sis, you're way too nice. Sister Lin says there's something called intellectual property. Let's sue them. In this era, evidence is more useful than emotion. Write it down first. We'll need it someday. Sis, Beauty Nail not only copied your designs, they're also using your shop as a negative example online. Screenshot and save it first. Those are evidence too. Chinese style is in our bones. They've waited 300 years. They can wait a little longer. Oh, sis! The other nail salon was exposed for using cheap materials. Their nail techniques are unscientific. These so-called ancient formulas have a high cancer risk. Excuse me, just a moment. I have all the records from my materials, purchase receipts and test reports. We're being targeted. Wei Kuai, he's here. That rebel. How did he get here too? The Imperial Preceptor sent him here too. Your Majesty, could he be collecting relics too? 300 years ago, he wanted Great Jin's throne. 300 years later, he wants my life. He won't get it. Let me interrupt. This is the modern world. You may need a modern plan. We already have one. First, gather all the evidence. Second, each of us holds our ground. Third, wait for him to expose himself. If he wants to play by this era's rules, we'll play along. That's Wei Q's method. Find weapons to exploit within the rules. Miss Su, what's wrong? Why did the live stream suddenly cut out? Is that thing called Wi-Fi acting up again? I didn't break any rules. I played every song myself. What right do they have to report me? Wei Wan, you bribed palace servants in Great Jin, created chaos, and stirred up public opinion. After 300 years, you haven't changed. I won't let you succeed. These 5 bad review addresses form a perfect circle on the map. He's not attacking at random.
He's using delivery orders to draw.
The borders of his own territory. I know this building. Lots of shady businesses. In your Yuangsan office building, there are at least 20 or 30 companies. Which one is his? Wu Li, at the nail salon across from me. Used to be a cashier. Where did her money come from? Who's funding her shop behind the scenes? I made a connection map. Sun, a Wu Li partner, specializes in shady stuff like malicious complaints. If we follow this lead, we'll likely get to Wei Kun. From the moment my live stream got flooded, it took just 16 minutes for the report. This wasn't a spur-of-the-moment move. It was planned in advance.
He isn't attacking us at random.
He's following our schedule step by step. There's one more key lead. Sun is the middleman. He's calling the shots behind the scenes. All the clues connect. They point in the same direction. Since he likes hiding in the dark and playing dirty, I'll show him how to beat him at his own game. First, let it go for now. Hold our ground. The more moves he makes, the more traces he leaves. There's a contest on Commercial Street next Saturday. Everything is transparent. He can't fake it. Second, lure him out. Third, wait for him to slip up. The more he attacks, the more evidence he leaves. Zhao Yan, this way you organize evidence. Are you sure you used to be an emperor, not the minister of justice? You've been attacked in court by censors, using baseless impeachment petitions so many times. You know one thing best. The key to fighting back isn't how loud you are, but whether your evidence can convince a third party. The platform isn't the enemy. It's the third party. With enough evidence, it can launch an internal investigation, organized malicious attacks. Your Zhao Yan is quite capable. Zhao Yan, thanks for helping us solve the site's bad reviews. Single point bad reviews nationwide. Zhao, tell me what you want to eat from now on. I'll bring it while I'm out delivering. The report has been verified by the platform. Whoever touches him is messing with me. First step. Next, it's everyone else's turn. In this era, I won my first battle with this era's weapons. Sister Mingwei's new set is amazing. I can't wait. Now this is how it should look. This angle is just right. It shows the orchid on the hairpin, without letting the wind bend it. Mingwei, you made me a queen. Of all the materials I've seen, this is the best run nail salon. Every bottle has a test report. It's not just talk. Welcome back. We totally crushed it. Sister, my turn. Hi everyone. Today let me introduce someone. Master Zhou has embroidered for 60 years. He's a city-certified heir to intangible cultural heritage. Today I'll embroider a flower with him. A flower that never fades. Everyone, watch closely. This stitch is called the rolling stitch. It's one of the most basic Sioux embroidery stitches, and one of the toughest fundamentals. No breaks. Master Zhou, local tourism officials said they look forward to more projects. They mean our embroidery is good. I think I found something happier than being a noble consort. Your Highness, you're being watched by tens of thousands of people now. Yeah, everyone. From now on, we'll have a regular show. It'll be called Heritage Saturday. Just real craftsmanship. By the way, haters, if you want to report us again, you'd better think of a reason first. Is promoting heritage culture against the rules? I want to set a trap. Once all the tokens are gathered, everyone will have traces of dragon energy left. And Wei Ju has a fragment that can sense changes in dragon energy. Wei Ju will come to us here. Wei Yuan, after 300 years you've gotten thin. You've put on a little weight, Your Majesty. From delivering food. Food in this era is more filling than imperial cuisine. What you want is here. Do you think I'll just give it to you? Whether you give it up? Isn't up to you. Once I have the token, I can restart the magic circle. Great Jin's future can't depend on an emperor who couldn't even protect his realm. Whoever gets the token becomes Great Jin's new ruler. Dajing is gone. It was gone 300 years ago, but you never knew how to protect it. You only know how to destroy. You think you're here to take back what's yours, but this is the modern age. What happens to you today is your own choice. Close the net. Come on in. Playing dirty? In Dajing, at least you stood on the city wall with a sword. Now you don't even dare face me head on. 300 years ago, I was emperor. Here, I'll use the law against you. You realized it too late.
Take him away.
Thanks for coming today. I won't forget this. What are you saying? We're brothers. Come on, let's get late night food. My treat. Boss, start with 40 lamb skewers.
10 chicken wings.
This battle is over. Using this era's rules, we won fair and square. After our station was named an honest partner, we got priority order assignments. A toast to our emperor and our station. No one mentioned the tokens. No one mentioned restoring the kingdom. No one mentioned the one still waiting for a legal ruling at the precinct. Come on, put your chopsticks down. First, let's celebrate Zhao Yan sending Wei Quan to the precinct. A flawless win with the law. Second, let's celebrate Sister Mingwei's nail salon doing better than before. Third, let's celebrate Susu getting official platform support. Who agrees? Who objects? Actually, Wei Kong was the one who wanted to restore the kingdom. But the life we have now may not look as grand as being emperor. But here, we earn our food with our own hands. Hot pot goes with everything. When I was emperor, I only thought about keeping my throne. Being a deliveryman now is tiring, but I sleep easy. Enough with the mushy stuff. Brother Wan, you've been chopping beef balls for 2 hours. If you don't eat, they'll cook into ping pong balls. Wait, don't eat yet. Let me take a picture for my fan group. They say all I do is eat and never share. This time, I'll tempt them at midnight. If the beef balls float up and you don't scoop them out, they'll get tough in the hot pot. You call me your majesty again. Timing is everything. Sister Lin, you two look so good together. Because he has no identity records. He was released in 3 days. In this era, I can use the law to put you in jail. Next time, he'll use the rules too. Your Majesty, you chose this era. Then let's see who this era chooses in the end. Zhao Yan, tell me. Why are people afraid of loss? Because they've had it. Come on, it's cold outside. Why are you standing there, waiting for a star to fall? Your Majesty, the Imperial Preceptor said, if we gather 9 dragon energy tokens, we can restart the magic circle. Shouldn't we try now? The road the Imperial Preceptor paid for with his life has brought us to the doorstep. Your Majesty, if the magic circle really works, can we go back to Daeng? The Imperial Preceptor's forbidden art is a time circle. According to him, once the circle is activated, it should send us back to Daex's time. After we return, everything will be as it was. But if we go back, what about the fans here? I promised Master Zhou I'd livestream seed stitching on Saturday. If I leave, whether the circle works or not, the Imperial Preceptor gave his life for this chance. Tomorrow night, we'll go to the rooftop. The rooftop is open. The golden light won't disturb the neighbors. The Imperial Preceptor gave his life. We owe him an answer. Fine. Tomorrow night I'll keep watch for you. So when the golden light flashes, it doesn't scorch anyone's sheets. Miss Lin, dragon energy is on fire. It won't scorch the sheets. I was just making a joke. You guys aren't laughing? Okay. Tomorrow night, whether we go back or not, I'll organize the seed stitch materials first. I'll put up a close sign tomorrow. I'll go to the market early and buy more food. Whether it works or not, we still have to eat. Whether you come down the stairs from the rooftop or vanish straight from the rooftop, I'll wait downstairs. If you leave, tomorrow night, on the rooftop, 9 tokens. 5 people. Whether the circle works or not, we'll stand there together. We finally found you. Imperial Preceptor, you're alive. Do you remember this old servant? All 9 tokens have been gathered. The magic circle can now be restarted. Now all you need to do is hold the jade pendant in the center and silently say, "Go home." The circle will send you back to Tay Hall before the city fell. I'll wait for you at the altar. If we go back, then I'll never return, Your Majesty. 300 years ago, I gave my life to open the array, to give Great Jing one last chance. Go back, and you can rebuild the realm. I'm not going back. If Great Jing, in the river of history, lives in the present, then I'm not going back. Imperial Preceptor. You said Great Jing's people are still waiting for me. Then let me ask you something. Please ask Your Majesty. The people of Great Jin, are they waiting for me? Or a peaceful, prosperous life? 300 years ago, I sat on the imperial throne. Every memorial I read was about the realm and the people's well-being. But did I really know how the people lived? I didn't. I didn't know how many farmers would freeze to death in a blizzard until I delivered food by e-bike in winter, when my fingers were too frozen to swipe my phone while delivering food here. I saw a couple steaming buns at 4 a.m. Their hands were cracked from the winter cold. But whenever I picked up an order, the owner's wife would slip me an extra tea egg and say, "You're too skinny, kid. Eat more." I met a girl named Lin Wan. Tens of thousands have knelt before me in my life, but she's the only one who ever pointed a broom at my nose. Imperial Preceptor. You said a strong nation is built on a mighty army and united ruler and ministers. No, it's whether the people have food to eat, clothes to wear, and a home to return to. In this era, I've seen that as long as people have food and clothes and a home to return to, that nation still exists, no matter what it's called. Your Majesty, you've become the person I always hoped you'd be. You are a good emperor. I take my leave. In the next life, we needn't be ruler and subject. Let's be neighbors. No restoring the kingdom. Let's go home. We still have work tomorrow. It's over. Let's head downstairs. The ribs are still in the pot. I think I smell something burning. Oh no, my ribs. Miss Lin, why didn't you say so sooner? I was listening to your Imperial Preceptor. How could I interrupt? Sis, I almost thought you were really leaving. I was already typing my goodbye to the fans. I'm not leaving. I still have clients booked. Sister Wu booked Yulin's upgraded design for next Wednesday. She wants a butterfly beside the orchid this time. I still haven't picked the butterfly's color. What you said on the rooftop just now almost made you sound human. I used to be like an emperor. Now I'm Xiaoyan. By the way, Pegu, if you don't hurry up, Susu can eat half the pot by herself. Thank you, Your Highness. Not Your Highness. It's thank you, Manager Mingwei. Just like the first time he stood here a few months ago. Last time he said his stomach hurt from drinking too much. Wait for me. I'll be back after this delivery. Save me some beef. Save me some tripe too. Don't eat it all. Your Majesty, you head out now. Faster than you used to go to court. Back then, you had to change into dragon robes and wear the crown. Then wait for the bells to ring. Now it takes 5 seconds to put on a vest. Do you think food delivery matters more than being emperor? It used to be morning court. Now it's the dinner rush. You used to review memorials. Now you deliver spicy hot pot. Are you busier now than when you were emperor? Be careful on the road. Don't ride against traffic to save time like last time. Being late on this order only costs you $2. The fine is 50. You can do the math yourself. Your Majesty, put on your helmet. That punk said running a red light gets you fined. And so does riding without a helmet. And remember to use your turn signal when turning. Don't nearly scrape a bus like last time. I know. I'm leaving. How much do you think he'll make on this order? Base fare plus distance pay. There's a dinner rush bonus. Probably enough for 2 bottles of iced Coke. Base fare plus distance pay. There may be an extra dinner rush bonus. Enough for a pack of spicy strips or half a milk tea. Oh, by the way, sis, the livestream collab numbers are in. Guess how many people we had at peak?
How many?
15,000? 30,000, sis. Our last collab only got 23,000. This time we blew past 30,000. So many comments said Heritage Art Plus. Nail art is the perfect combo. Sis, your appointment book will blow up tomorrow. You two as an IP will crush the whole short. Video scene. A former empress. A former imperial consort. If you two don't go viral, who will? Once you launch a collab collection, I'll put a banner on my online store's homepage. His Majesty likes crisp lotus root. If you add it too early, it'll get mushy. We'll add it when he gets back. Sister Lin, your phone lit up. Is your husband looking for you? Stop teasing. It's Jia Yan. He said to save him some tripe. Then I'll blanch these slices for him. That doesn't count as sneaking food. We came to modern times with tokens to reunite and restore the kingdom. But in this era, the great Jin has long been gone. We all know that. After spending all this time together, we've become like family. Even closer than family. You guys... What's wrong with you all? That order was delivered on time. Did you save me any? Hey, don't ask. Just eat. The tripe, beef, and lotus root are all yours. Brother Wang just added the lotus root. He said you like it crisp. Where's the meat from the pot? You didn't eat it all, did you? Who told you to go deliver food? Take another order next time. And we won't even save you the broth. Your Highness, come look over my shop proposal. The few of us who came through time have become like family. Lin Wan has accepted it too. You know what to do, right? Empress, thank you. No need for words between us. Let's go for a walk. Want to take out the trash? Let's go. Back in the Great Jin, I was emperor, but my heart was empty. Lin Wan, I love you. Will you be with me? I will. Great, His Majesty and Sister Lin Wan are finally together. That's wonderful. They're a perfect match. Then how should this servant address Miss Lin Wan from now on? No need to worry about titles. Just call me by my name. We're all friends. No need for so many rules. Before the morning rush, I'll be back for breakfast. Zhao King. This city is still the same city as yesterday. But some things have changed. I'm not a servant. I'm Oh Wang. It was the 1 year anniversary of the four of them arriving in modern times. They decided to celebrate properly. Hot pot at home again. The same familiar taste. I don't have much to say. Anyway, welcome to 2026. All the hot pot you can eat. But rent is still due. Come on, cheers. To our first year in modern times. Cheers! Thinking back to when we fell from the sky onto the balcony a year ago, we had nothing. Nowhere to turn. We were scared, lost, and helpless then. Who would have thought that 1 year later, they would settle down here, each living their own bright life? Time flies. It feels like we were still in the palace yesterday, and now we're eating hot pot here. Yeah, when we first arrived, the servant didn't even dare touch the electric lights. Now I can use any appliance. Life is unpredictable. Luckily, it turned out well. Quiet encounters, quiet voices, quiet voices. Mostly because you're here. That's why I chose to stay. I'm so glad I have you. Thank you. Things will keep getting better for all of us. They witnessed a journey through time spanning 300 years, and the growth and choices of four people. The obsession with restoring the kingdom had long faded. What remained was their love and appreciation for everyday life. The story isn't over yet.